Hello, happy, what is today? Thursday, maybe? Okay, Thursday. All right, happy Thursday. Um, I wanted to discuss, Ascension. And, yeah, a few thoughts on that. And I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm sure you've heard. Everybody. We're ascending this magical day, December 21st, 2012. Oh no, wait, sorry, we messed up. It's gonna be 2013. Oh no, wait, sorry, we messed up again. Us spiritual perfect gurus making money, speaking all over the world and selling you books. And oh yeah, we fucked up. Sorry, it's 2015. No, it's 2016. No, it's 2017. Now it's 2020. They want you to believe that if you buy their books and listen to their words or take their supplements, that you are going to magically ascend. Some of them even preach separation, right? The good guys are going to get taken away on a ship, Jesus on a spaceship, or whoever your guru is, or however you want to rewrite, whatever. Okay. So, God, I see so many videos and so many people was on my show or this and that. Oh, the Ascension is coming and all we have to do is whatever I say and buy my book. Let me tell you something about the real Ascension. The real Ascension is something that you do within yourself, inside your own temple, privately. It is not something that's going to happen to you, okay? It is not something that's gonna happen on a magical day, because the veils are being lifted. No. Yeah, if you're paying attention, veils are always being lifted, right? If you are actually honest and pure and true with yourself, with your intentions, oh yeah, veils are lifted. The veils of our programming, yeah? Okay, so all of this Ascension talk, and have you noticed how it kind of quieted down after, I remember back when I'm doing radio, 2009, 10, 11, even 12, and they're all talking this, the world's going to separate and everybody's going to be nice and lovey, and, and if they don't want to, then they're just going to have to be kicked off the planet, and, all this funny stuff. Didn't happen, right? I was telling you way before. Nope, sorry, ain't gonna happen. There ain't no asteroid, there ain't no comet, there ain't no anything coming to get you and save the world and take all the good people away from who you think the bad people are. Nope, didn't happen, did it? You wanna know what happened every time I got on the radio or wrote a blog or spoke about the lies of that? I was told I worked for the CIA. Oh yeah, so I'm a troll and an infiltrator because I'm denying that that's actually going to happen. Well, again, who was right? Okay. All this stuff you guys are listening to, and they're quick fixes, right? You think that if I buy this book or listen to this person, you're going to have all this information and you're magically going to be fixed and, the aliens or this or that, whatever, is going to save you. And it ain't happening. You, and only you, can save you. Only you can ascend from where you are today by being focused and conscious of where you actually are. Right? A lot of these people promoting the Ascension, blah, blah, blah. Well, I hate to use names. But I want to give you an example. I could do it without a name. Okay, so I went to a speaking event in Chicago. I guess this was like 2011, and he was promoting and all of his cult, Yes, you guys, I'm sorry. You're part of a frickin' cult. You don't even know how mind-numbed you are. Everything. He's God, right? And every single thing he says is absolute fact. And anybody who doesn't agree, well, you're a CIA plant, or you're crazy, or you just don't get it. And either way, you have to be shunned. Are those the behaviors and actions of an ascended or ascending or even somewhat conscious human being? I think not. Okay, so there I am in Chicago, and this dude with all these followers is like, oh, yeah, well, he was promoting the spaceship thing and the separation thing. And, when this time comes, December, 21st, 2012 or early 2013, we're all going to be given the option to jump ship, leave planet Earth, and go to a safer place where these beings are going to magically take care of us. Because, again, we've ascended so much, we're still too fucking stupid to take care of ourselves, right? We need some other entity to do it. Yeah, because some other stranger middleman wrote a freaking book with some stupid words that you suck up. Okay, so he's talking about this separation and says, do you know who the most abused woman on the planet is? And, it's Mother Earth. Any questions? Well, yes, of course I had a question. And this was my question. Well, all this sounds really good and stuff, but you just admitted and explained, how Mother Earth is the most abused woman on the planet. I'm kind of wondering how jumping ship and abandoning her at this crucial time, if in fact that is true, how that is playing our role and showing love and we're just going to abandon Mother Earth, the most abused woman on the planet, right? With all the rest of the psychopaths, because we're so scared that Mother Earth is obviously stupid, that she needs some dude on an alien or a spaceship to come to this planet and pick us up and take us away, and we're going to magically live happily forever after. Well, he thought about that. He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. I guess we would be abandoning her, wouldn't we? Okay, something like that. And that was all that was said. I decided not to have him on my show again, only because, well, my intuition. That's why. Okay? I just saw and heard some things that it didn't resonate. And not only didn't resonate, I watched people right in front of me go from thinking individuals to repeaters, to parrots, to, this person says that. Well, I don't give a fuck what that person says. I want to know how you actually feel right here, right now in your life, right? Well, anyways, he took what I said and then, of course, turned that into a seminar that he makes money for. Talks about it on, I don't know now, the last few years, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm up until 2013 that I know of. And of course, never even mentioned me or even acknowledge that I existed. And then, of course, is hanging out with the psychopathic military-industrial complex alternative radio stalkers. Yeah, so obviously my intuition was right. But, okay, so I just, you got to understand, Ascension is not something that's going to happen to you. It's on a special day, on a, whatever. If you're waiting for a spaceship, dude, keep waiting, okay? And the fact that you would abandon your journey and every single thing you know to just hop on a spaceship because some dude says so? Really? You're ascended? Really? You're spiritual? Really? You know what's up? You don't know yourself, because that is still running in fear. Oh my God, the psychopaths are taking over the planet. Oh, poor me. And just some random stranger in another planet and another life form is going to take care of us in our human bodies. Really? Okay. There's supplements being promoted in alternative radio. Oh yeah, this is going to heal you, and this will change your RNA and DNA so that you are capable of ascending. Dude, if you're falling for that, you've got way more problems than just ascending, okay? It ain't happening. And not only that, I actually have firsthand knowledge that many of these supplements are designed for nefarious purposes. Now think about this. The people who take drugs, you know, pharmaceuticals, alcohol, GMO food, processed food, stuff like that, they don't need to be gotten to. They are already the walking dead. They are already under complete control. Well, those of us who want to stay healthy but do it the lazy way, yeah, I'm sorry, but just buying a supplement that somebody told you to buy is the lazy way, okay? Let's get real. Well, you have to get to those people, right? So how do you do that? You create them a supplement that may or may not do what it is purported to do. And in some cases, again, firsthand knowledge, they are designed by people who are actually trying to hurt you with the exact same side effects as if you went to the quack and started taking Ativan or something like that, okay? Which brings up another point. I think the reason people fall for things like that so much is because our brains are damaged because all of that. And I just want to say, you want real ascension, you have to take care of yourself. There are ways to clean out your pineal gland, your body, your thoughts, your everything. And it is essential. You have to be pure and clean in no sense with no agenda. That is ascension. It is personal. It is not something to be advertised or sold. Hopefully, it can be taught and shared. At least the keys on how to get there. Will you continue? It depends. It isn't easy to stay true to your heart and what's right in a world that, well, is not on the same wavelength. And that's just the same, that's the fact of the matter. There is no magical day where everybody's going to wake up and all of a sudden be nice. And if we're on a planet of duality, right, that you're preaching, there's always going to be good and bad, black and white, winter and summer, noon and midnight. And yes, I know that time and all of these things are man-made constructs. However, they're a very good example, right? There's always going to be freezing and boiling. All right, so yeah. No, you don't have to take a supplement to ascend. No, you don't have to buy a book to ascend. You don't have to pay anybody for a session to ascend. You don't have to be vegan to ascend. And by the way, those of you who think that are so much further. Yeah, and you know what? I used to believe that. I was vegan and whatever. That's another video. No, you don't have to be Christian to ascend. No, you don't have to be pagan to ascend. No, in fact, none of that matters. In fact, the least beliefs you have, the closer you are. Because the more lies you believe, the further you are away from the source. Because that's what ascension is. Connecting with the source. By the way, it's right here. And for those of you Christians, didn't Jesus say, don't you know the temple of God is within you? Don't you know you are God's? And I'm not talking God like Big Daddy G, okay? I'm talking like little g's pieces of the puzzle, okay? Imagine a puzzle with 7 billion pieces that you have to put together, and you don't actually know what the final image is. Yeah, that's how God we are. And that's not a bad place to be. But when we surrender then we can see the full picture. Ascension is personal. Thank you for listening, Christie Aphrodite. On everywhere, whatever. LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even though they always ban me. Too much truth. Oh well, bye.